Stimming.
Yeah, Stimming.
Yeah.
The family that stems together also stays together. Keep that in mind. The family that stems together, they stay together. If you pay attention in this video, you can see the mom looking back at the daughter, making sure that she's safe before she joins in on the stem. So she turns around, daughter is stemming. All right, I can go ahead and stem too. I can bob my head. This is a safe stem. We're good to go. Not all stems are safe. We talk a lot about stemming online, and stemming is something that neurodivergent individuals do to help them regulate themselves, because self-regulation is difficult for everybody. But when you're neurodivergent, it's that much more difficult. Not all stems are healthy. For example, if you are like chewing the inside of your mouth, which I used to do as a kid, that's not a healthy stem, but hey, it's a stem. It's something that we do. If you're biting your nails and you bite your nails to the point where it gets like so low and then you start to bleed, that's not a healthy stem. These are not sustainable. Another stem that's common, especially in autistic kids, is headbanging. They're trying to communicate something, because autism means that you struggle to communicate because you experience the world differently. So if a child is banging their head on the wall, you may look at it as them being defiant or they're not happy, and those things could be true, but it's a communication issue. And they're trying to self-regulate, so they're banging their head to communicate a certain thing. But headbanging obviously is not a healthy stem. How do we stop those unhealthy stems and instead reinforce the healthier stems? And you do this by catching the unhealthy stems the moment that they start. And you want to redirect that behavior into healthier stems. So healthy stems could be some benign hair twirling or hand flapping, jumping up and down. Even the way that the girl in the video is rocking. She's in the backseat and she's rocking like this. That's a healthy stem. See that noise at the back of my chair is not healthy. That's annoying. But rocking back and forth is a completely healthy stem. Sometimes a lot of kids will stem by having a weighted blanket on them and, moving inside the blanket. There's so many different ways to stem. Some are healthy, some are unhealthy. When you find that your child has found a healthy stem, there's no better feeling than reinforcing that stem, joining in with them and letting them know that they're not alone. It's easy to stem at home when nobody's watching and we feel like we're comfortable, but stemming in public when people could be watching, that's a much harder skill. Ironically, it's when you're in public that you have more urges to stem and you really want to express something, but because of how people perceive you and because of judgment, you're like, I'll just wait until I'm home, until I'm in the kitchen or living room or bathroom. But when you're in the car and you're in the moment and you're stemming and you're having a great time, this is a great way to express yourself. And this is one of the highest forms of self-acceptance.